Well, hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for September 15th through the 21st, 2025, and we have an Egyptian theme for this week's reading. Now, Capricorn, just a reminder, these are general readings which will not resonate with everyone, but you can also check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. So with that, let's dive in. Let's see what the cards are indicating. Hope all of you are doing well this week. And let's see what's coming through for Capricorn. And wow, we had the Kunzite crystal card fall out. Concerns your third eye and heart chakras, and it might involve children. So your third eye is your gut instincts, your intuition. It's also your perspective on things. And often with the Kunzite crystal, it could be that this week you might see something or realize something through the eyes of a child. That can be a message that's happening this week. Something will dawn on you. All right, let's see what the sacred symbols has to say. What's the message for Capricorn? The cards are really bouncy. What's coming through for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to hear? And we've got one. Home. All right, Capricorn. So this is actually, the symbol is called Morning Star. It's the brightest star on the dawn's horizon. It's considered an important spirit, honored by the Kachina, by the Pueblo Indians. So this is about always pointing yourself to your true north, to the morning star, and be assured that you will make a decision that is in alignment with your highest good. So with this card coming out, it's you're being guided to come back home to who you truly are, being your true authentic self, Capricorn. So this is a signal that there's a change maybe in your physical home or sense of where you belong. This card can symbolize that wherever or whatever your current situation, you can trust that this moment is in alignment with your higher self. So you've not lost your way. You're right on time and on track. So there can be meditate to this symbol if you want to take a screenshot of that when you're meditating. And that certainly could be seeing something makes sense to you. You're seeing it through a child's eye. Keep picking up that message too. Simplicity. Let's see what the Egyptian gods have to say. Oracle cards. All right, we have one. Etiquette, hope. Yes, hope. Strong message here. This is the goddess of the Nile. She's linked to its floods, which does also bring nourishment, fertility, and prosperity to the earth. So she gets her name, She Who Surrounds. That is her invasion of the lands that embrace every being to bring in fertility and happiness. So she represents the generosity that is gives rise to life. So trust that she will guide you. There is where the hope comes in. She gives you hope that through tough times that things will it's the word I'm looking for. It's about never giving up. Hope is in the heart of the optimist. So it's a very, very strong sense of hope that you're going in the right direction, in case you're thinking you're not. Feeling at home with yourself, your true authentic self. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Strong message of hope there. Messages and guidance for Capricorn, please. What's coming through for Capricorn for the week? Messages, guidance, please. And the first message is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the stability, that strong foundation. of money, security, financial, very strong foundation. So there's the hope that things will change in regards to, your home base, you might say. So very much your card, the Four of Pentacles, is actually your card, Capricorn. So it is a big concern. And we have the Ace of Cups. Something's coming in that's going to bring in joy and happiness. There's an opportunity for more money coming in. And, the goddess here was indicating that even if you don't feel like it, you're on the right track. And it's about being your true, authentic self. And possibly, again, that phrase, seeing something through a child's eyes, might really help you out this week. We have the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is typical Capricorn energy where, it's like, seeing things for how they really are or how you think they are. And the Five of Pentacles is a card of loss. And what I'm going to tell you is the challenge here with this five energy is to turn that around and instead of constantly rehashing what you don't have, talk about what you do have and what you're grateful for. This is certainly a low vibrational energy coming in. You've got it right next to the Ace of Cups. So it's about changing around the hope that you have. No matter how things look, you're on the right track, Capricorn. So this is not bringing attention to what I'm going to say, your faults. Stop the negative self-talk. I'm picking that up as well. Some of you, really have that negative self-talk. So this is certainly about turning it around. And this is going to help you with your health and well-being. Don't forget, Pentacles isn't just about money. It's about your health and well-being and your mental health as well. So there's a strong indication to hold this optimistic attitude and talk about what you do have. Reinforce that. The law of attraction will then grab hold of that. You start out with the excellent, strong foundation here and really happiness coming in. So this is what these cards were talking about. You're on the right track. Be your true, authentic self. Have that hope, that optimism for the future. And we have the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is making us a voluntary choice to move away from this Five of Pentacles energy. Move away from, there might be someone around you that is always, I always call them Eeyores. They're always down in the dumps. And I feel that this Eight of Cups is you're making a voluntary choice to move and surround yourself with positive people, go-getters, people that, raise your vibration, you might say. Overall energy playing out in the background, you've got the strong Emperor energy where you are taking action. You're pulling yourself out of maybe a circumstance or situation through your own efforts. So I love that for you. It's going to help you out in regards to your home, your family. So, Capricorn, let's kind of clarify here with this Four of Pentacles, which I pick up as a very strong foundation in place. It's your card, your energy. You're moving on to, with the Six of Swords, you're moving on to a better situation. We can see that with the Ace of Cups. So let's clarify the Ace of Cups, but holy cow. Yeah, you have a lot of experience. You're kind of doing a review. What is it that's really going to make you happy? It's certainly not this Five of Pentacles energy, but in the Rider-Waite deck, we can see in the stained glass window represents a church, support nearby. So there's always support with the Five of Pentacles. And that's what this goddess is coming in to point you true north. So Five of Pentacles, you're going to turn it around. Four of Wands is celebration, walking through what represents like 1111, walking through this path to celebration. Yeah, and with the 8 of challenges here, 8 of chalices, 8 of cups, you're making this voluntary choice, this sacrifice for a better future. And you can see that here with the 6 of swords. You're already starting to go to where it will make you more happy. And so you're going to turn around this 5 of pentacles. It can be a loss of funds, a sudden loss of funds I'm picking up for some of you, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise. It's going to lead you towards something better. And here she is, the Empress coming through. You're going to move on to something else. It can be, the 5 of pentacles can be like you get laid off from a job, but you're going to find something so much better. You're going to, it's a little bit of a sacrifice, but you're moving on to a better situation. And there's the Empress. So very strong energy here with the Emperor, really taking action in regards to something that might concern your family, your home, your security. Moving on to a better situation. Could be money coming in for some of you. Okay, we have forgiveness. This is the past life deck by Doreen Virtue. And now Capricorn, the reason you might have had a past life where you could have been in a situation where you hung on to stored anger, holding a grudge. It can be even in this lifetime, you're not really consciously aware that you've been holding on to some kind of resentment. And this can also come through in a health kind of a way, where you could have high blood pressure or different addictions or insomnia or just being moody. So forgiveness coming in for this lifetime is a statement of self-empowerment. So it can be that you had a previous lifetime where you held a lot of resentment and anger towards someone, and it's like laying, there can be parts of a past life that come through at times in this life. So right now I do feel, I think it's tied to the Kunzite crystal card, where you're going to see things through a child's eyes, and the forgiveness is going to start with you yourself. You could be detoxing from stored up anger, other negative energies, forgiving yourself. And that could be also the 5 of Pentacles energy as well. Negative energy that you're ridding yourself of this week. So there's the message of forgiveness coming in. Possibly something that you have some undertones that were brought into this lifetime from a past life. So that's what that's all about. So Capricorn, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, and sending you love and abundance.